afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So, Cancer, at the time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So, like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. Today we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, do a general 9-card spread format reading, as well as sneak peek into the future week, as well as pull some oracle cards out to kind of round out and pull this whole reading together for you on the weekend. Let's get started at the top here, Cancer. The Devil is right here at the beginning, as well as the Strength, and we have the Four of Pentacles. In the center of your reading here, we got the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wrapping up your weekend, we got the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands as well. All right, let's sneak peek in the week ahead. Ooh, new beginning here. This could be a new passionate wand. A lot of growth and passion, something creative endeavor. Perhaps it's something new coming in for the week ahead. But look at that Justice, Libra energy coming out here about fair, balance, good outcome for all involved, as well as the Hierophant, traditional hierarchy, levels of authority, and traditional rules and procedures coming into play. So let's dive into this weekend, get a little more clarity about what's bringing that all about next week for you. Right here at the top, look at that Devil come out here for you, Cancer. Now, the Devil is not necessarily a bad thing. It is usually a commitment or a test against your commitment and dedication to something. The Devil energy only shows up, that inner negative critic, I dare say, only shows up when you're on that right track or that right path, when you're setting, you're moving along on your journey, and you're going in the right direction. That's when this energy shows up, and it's all about pulling you back, trying to negatively tell you, where do you think you're going? What are you doing? You can't do this. You're stuck. And no, don't listen to any of that negativity. Recognize, though, he only shows up because you are on the right track. He's not going to show up if he can't detract you, distract you, or derail you. So recognize the opportunity is presenting itself here, that you are going in the right direction. So say thank you, but no thanks on his advice, because he is the father of all lies. Twists that truth around. Now, you got the Strength and Courage here. Leo energy coming out here. Strength and courage to really tame the beast within. And I dare say some of that Devil energy is the beast within you. Now, for some of you, it could actually be something that you indulge upon, and you need to tame it and temper it and deal with it. That shadow energy, that Devil energy coming out, and that inner critic, tame that down with the strength and courage and bravery to, really balance out the shadow and light within yourselves. You are holding tight onto something here. Now, this could just be your purse strings. Many are budgeting right now because prices have gone up quite a bit. But the Four of Pentacles is about holding tight onto something. Now, sometimes it's because you're just trying to ground yourself. You can see the 2 coins under the feet there, as well as protect your heart here. And then you see the coin on top of the head there. That is all about the focused on physical things and holding on tight to that physical presence of something that you just do not want to let go. And I dare say you may need to let go and kind of go with the flow here. And that's part of that strength and courage coming into play, because that Devil energy is wanting you to feel trapped, feel stuck here. And you're not. You have free will choice to ignore that Devil energy. Now, right here in the heart of your reading here, Cancer, look at this King of Wands energy. King of Wands, this is got those natal characteristics of Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So it is attached to that Strength card, which is a Leo energy too. So could definitely be a lot of Leo coming out here. That fire energy is what I'm seeing here. It's about creative solutions to problems. And in the King of Wands, he's very charismatic. He's the social networker. And this energy is coming out to play here of really finding creative resolutions to decision making decisions, creatively inspiring, being motivational. Now, this could be you, or it could be another that's right in the heart of your weekend here. Now, this creative resolution, though, of maybe you're not holding on so tight, is going to bring about the fact of this Ten of Pentacles energy. This is success. This Cancer, this Ten of Pentacles energy is all about recognizing the quality of your life in the 3D physical world. This is all about the abundance of the home, the work, in your life in general. Recognizing it and being grateful for it, and that's what maybe you're holding on tight to, is that quality of living that you want to continue it, and you realizing I need to maybe living beyond your means, and you're holding on tight to your pennies and purse strings and budgeting, trying to get by, because there has been a lot of maybe some chaos and stress and anxiety. You're pushing away from that shore. You're seeking some more calm, peaceful, serene, uh, you're traveling forth, trying to find that peace and serenity, and I'm getting away from the chaos here. And that is attached to that, having that strength and courage to move forward, move on, and progress forward. Now, we got the Eight of Cups energy here. This is walking away from relationships. This is, you've got these emotions, and it's more, turning your back on these Eight of Cups because you want to continue your journey forward. And the completion of the cycle is Ten of Cups. So you perhaps are seeking to journey forth in search of those final Two of Cups. And that's what this card is ruminating about. But you do have some conflict and chaos here connected to that King of Wands energy. There is this, King of Wands is a passionate individual. It's fiery, it ignites your passions. It can be somewhat lustful, but it is on a mature level coming into play. But it's creating this maybe competition or conflict coming into play for you, Cancer. But I do see you being victorious in what you plan on. You're progressing forward. What you're going to. There's acknowledgement. There's a claim. This is the Hero's Welcome card coming to play for you, Cancer. So you're journeying forth. You're in search of this Two of Cups energy. You may have some competition here, but I do see you coming and returning victorious here from that journey forth. Now, we did see in the beginning, like I said, you got a brand new creative beginning here. That one looks like it's even more abundant and growing better than what this king has in hand. See? So we definitely have a new beginning there. And it's definitely going to be fair and just for all and traditional. I am going to sneak peek here. Oh, Queen of Cups energy. There you go, Cancer. Use your intuition. Tap into that Queen of Cups energy. Put a lid on your emotions. Don't be too emotional. Judiciously know who to share with others your emotions and feelings, and who not to at this time. But definitely, you got a lot going on this weekend. The main thing I'm taking from this, though, it looks like you definitely want to avoid that inner critic, of that negative devil talk that comes out trying to tell you you're stuck, you can't do this, you can't do that, or it's not for you, this path, this journey. Don't listen to it. Really trust your own intuition here, Cancer, and move forward and progress forward. Now, I'm going to pull you one of the spirit messages for the weekend, and it is love. Look at that, Cancer. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. So, Cancer, while love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Alrighty, now I'm also going to grab you two of the Wisdom of Hidden Realm Oracle deck cards. One's going to be your ally, one will be your challenger for the weekend. So let's start with the challenger first. Your challenger for the weekend ahead, Cancer, is the Sun Dancers. So the Sun Dancers is all about, joyful activities, celebration of life, and abundance. How is this a challenge, you may ask? Well, the challenge, I dare say, is that things are changing. The 32 works into a 5 numerologically, and the Sun Dancers as a challenge is challenging you. You want this, and it's a challenge because maybe your budget doesn't quite have it at that point. And the challenge is to recognize that sometimes that joyful celebration of life and abundance is all about perspective, recognizing quality over quantity. So getting out of that quantity mindset, focused on the quality, is going to be your challenge for the weekend ahead as well. Now, we do have an ally coming out for you too in this deck. We got the ally for the weekend ahead is the Chess Queen coming out. So Cancer, trust and strategizing, excuse me. So Cancer, have trust in yourself. Do not listen to any negative inner talk or criticism. Trust in yourself. Strategize. Put that strategy in place. Prepare yourself. Strategize. You know, don't be fully, transparent 100%. That's what strategy is all about. It's about maybe, holding back a little bit. As we've seen, don't overshare. Put a little lid on that cup of emotions and feelings and details. Don't overshare. But do, it's not necessarily being duplicitous, but definitely, share what needs to be shared and only that. I like to say that. All right. Now, Cancer, let's grab the Shaman Dream Oracle card for the weekend ahead. Is Dances on One Foot. Yeah, it's a balancing act card. Dances on one foot. It sometimes it is a balancing act. And you're just trying to keep it's kind of like the juggling cards things, balancing on one foot and keeping your balance, and you feeling limited. I think with that Four of Pentacles you had there, feeling that tightening of the budget and feeling like you're stretching it out, trying to keep things afloat and going and doing things that you almost imprison yourself in behind this kind of a boundary effect of just standing on one foot when you need to just put your other foot down and ground yourself here in the weekend ahead to move forward. So find yourself, like I said, find yourself looking at things from a different perspective this weekend. Recognize quantity is not necessarily all it's cracked up to be. That creates that stress and anxiety unnecessarily. Recognizing the quality of life is going to bring about that joyful abundance and start you on that road towards prosperity a lot more quicker because of the recognition of strategy in play. All right, so I do hope something resonated for you this weekend, Cancer, and you got something to contemplate and focus upon to help move and progress you forward in the week ahead. All right, bye.